Hey, welcome back, and it's Michmo here. We're going to do another one of our soap reviews. Got a couple little things extra today that we're putting into the mix. So I'm going to be running through this soap, and today we're testing out from our 16 soaps and 16 scents is Rose Shaving Cream from Taylor's of Old Bond Street. We're going to see how that one performs today. Now, I've already been in the shower, had a nice soft head. Now, I've got 5 days of growth, so I've saved it up for you guys. And we've got some new stuff today. I have just received a new brush. I'm going to show you this brush because I'm quite excited about it. It's a badger brush. It's a Yaki 24mm obsidian green. I've washed it so it doesn't smell. I have shaved with this once or twice already, and it's just starting to get nice and soft, as you can see. But I love the shape and the ergonomics of this brush. It's really nice. So I've got it soaking here in the water. And today, something else I received this week was a new razor. Now, this one is not a razor. It's not an expensive one. This is actually the Cure 500C with a rotating bottom. But it's a copy. It has come from China. So I thought I would give it a go and spend my money so that you don't have to give it a go if you don't like it. It's pretty much carbon copy. It doesn't have any of the logos or anything on, or the arrows on the side like the other Mercure 500C, but really nice. It's adjustable on the bottom. And we're going to see how we go. So let's get going. Now, I'm shaving. I'm using my classic Pears soap with mint extract as a softening on my head for my pre-shave. This kind of works really well. Soften the feet and beard up as well. And the mint one, this one, it smells just like the other one, but it actually has got like a tingling. If you leave it on for a couple of minutes, you can feel it tingling. So we're going to give this a go. And let's open up the soap and get it in our bowl. Just got to remember to give my hands a little bit of Allen block so I can open this soap. Tales of Bond Street, every single one of them has been a good lather. I'm sure this one's going to be good. How's the scent going to be? The scent's been poor on most of them, in my terms, because I like a good strong scent. And this smells exactly like rose, as it says on the tin, rose. Very light, very pleasant, and just like you're in the garden, really. So that's cool. I'm going to put the blade in this thing. So let's give this one a go. So you unscrew it. It's adjustable from 0.6mm to 1.6mm. It's got, how many settings has it got on there? Goes up to 9, which is quite a lot. So let's see how well it sort of does. I'll unscrew it and make sure that the blade goes in the right way, because it hasn't got the arrows on, so if you're not careful, you can put it in the wrong way. So we're also going to try today, I've used these before, some derby blades, or derby blades, as they say. Nice and sharp. They always come with a little bit of sort of wax on the bottom that I don't like, but hey ho, let's give this a go. I'll pop that on top of there, like so. I'll just double check. I'm not sure which way is the right way in here, but I'll screw it down and we'll have a quick bit of luck. Because you can sort of tell pretty quickly if it's in the right way or not. And that, I believe, is in the wrong way. Can you see how it's sort of standing up there, quite tall? So I unscrew it, lift it up, turn it, then it should sit down more firmly. Okay, so there you go. See how flat that is? There is a little bit of an overhang on each side. But this was actually like $9 Australian, which is about what, 6 or 7 US, £4 in the UK. So, but look, nice finish on it. It's got that plastic little knob on, and a lot of people don't like that, but it seems okay. So because there's quite a lot on my head, quite a lot of growth. So I'm going to go with let's put it up to about a 3 or 4. Let's go 4, because there is a lot of growth. Just trying to read these. The numbers are quite hard to read. So I'll screw it down first, see where we're at, and then we'll move it up. Right, there's a little dot on the front as well. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll go to 4 and we'll see what that works like. Let's give that a bit of a wet. Okay, we're all ready to go with that. Here's a nice badger brush. Holding quite a bit of water. And the rose, it's really nice actually, mild. It is like when you do stick your nose up to a rose and you sort of smell it. It does smell like that. Straight away, it's coming up really good. Oh, it's good. I think I need a little bit more water, so I'm going to add a top more in there, because these brushes, I've heard badger brushes are renowned for hogging the lather. That looks good though. Look at that, creamy. And pretty much straight away, the lather's come up on it really quick. So I'm going to give it a go on the head. I'm going to give it a bit of a scrub on the head. It's got quite a good backbone on this. Plenty of lather. Good scent. I like it. It's clean, it's fresh, it's very, can I say the word feminine? It's feminine, but in a nice way. If you like rose, you will really like this. So let me just put it off my ear. Head. Lovely brush, really good. Different to my synthetic ones. It seems to hold the lather really well. Yeah, look at that. Fat. That's soaking a little bit. Slickness is good. Outstanding lather. Bit of that. Worked around my neck there. And I think we're ready to go. So, I'm just going to use the alum lock for my fingers for the grip on the razor, because this is chrome in it. I think it's quite slippy actually. So let's go with the grain. So we'll go down and we'll hold it at 30-degree angles. Nice blade feel. Derby blades are not too aggressive. I have used these ones before. Feels nice. A lot of hair coming off there. I'll come forward on the top. You have to be careful with this one not to push on it. Just going to let it drag across the head. Nice blades. Nice. And that's on setting 4. Pretty happy with that. Pretty good. Okay, let's go down. It's got a similar feel to the Rockwell 6C in my hand. Those channels seem to be holding up okay too, but they're filling up. So we'll see how we go here. Just double checking that we're on a 4 yet. We're on a 4. Just going to go down the back of my head. I'll turn around so you can see. Very nice. Really good blade feel from that, from the Derby blades. I really feel it cutting away there. On quite big patches. Look, I've cut myself already on the side there. Very nice. The only problem is I haven't actually tried the Mercure 500C, the real version, so it's difficult to compare, but just a blind test with this one without having used the other one, really good. I mean, for $9, it's outstanding. I don't normally go for copies. I normally try to get the real thing. But I thought, hey, you know what? It was one of them. It was in my shopping basket, so I'll give it a go for $9. If I don't like it, so what? Okay, feels good the first pass there. Still quite a lot on there, obviously. So I'll give it another blast now until it should be green light. Right there he is. Okay, here we go, second pass. I think I'll keep it at a number 4, and then for the final pass, we'll drop it down to maybe a 1 or a 2. See how we go. Very nice brush. Yep. Beautiful. Yeah, it's quite strong actually, that scent. Quite like it. There it goes. Beautiful. Okay. Let's just wipe some of that soap everywhere. Look at that. Oh. Come off like something. Okay. I'm going to go back across the grain on this one. Nice. Just got a couple of little dimples on my head that I'm catching, which are bleeding through. My own fault. What a week. What a week. Day I'm recording this, England have just played their third place game on the World Cup. We lost to Argentina. Not surprised. They did play better in the second half. England. And the final is tomorrow. And I am going for Spain in the final. Why? Why go for Spain? Why not Argentina? Well, I lived in Spain for a little bit. And I like the Spanish. They're great people. Not that the Argentinians are not sticks. I've just never been to Argentina. But I've been to England quite a lot. I remember back in the 80s, the Maradona hand of God. I think it was 86. That wasn't a good experience. Okay, look at that. Them dimples cut. I'm going to blame that on me, user error, and not the razor, because them dimples. I'm just going to go around the back. I reckon these derby blades, or derby blades, I reckon they're one-time use on these on my head, because it's so long and so thick. I don't think I'll get much more than one shave out of these. If you can see my ball now, how much hair is in there. It's like a Sasquatch, like a bear's been shaving in here. Okay. How's that second pass? Good. Skin feel, lots of skin feel, lots of slickness, nice soap. Happy with that. So I'm going to go one more pass, and I'm going to drop the blade down to a 1, I think. So we'll give that let's just see where that one is. There's a dot. I'm looking for the dot. So here we'll go down to a 1, which is 6 mil. We'll have a little go with that. Last pass. So yeah, I'm not going to get up for the final in the morning. It's at 5 a.m. here, the World Cup final. I might watch it later in the day. But I have got work. So, I mean, I'm normally up at 6 anyway, so catch a little bit of it. And I went to see a movie on Friday. It's Sunday now, so Friday night I had Titan Max seats, which is like the sofa seats in the cinema, on a Titan Lux, which is like 3D sound and all the rest of it, all the bells and whistles. And I took the kids and my wife, and we went to see The Odyssey. And I thought it was great. There's a lot of kickback about that as well, saying it's not politically correct, or it's too politically correct, and the costumes aren't right, and the cast was all over the place, and it was great. It was really good. Music was excellent. Again, the way Christopher Nolan gets his sound design right is amazing. He does a really good job, and not loads of mad, crazy special effects either. Just good practical effects with a few dabbles of CGI, but not much, much more traditional. And some of the scenes, because it's shot in 70mm IMAX, just amazing, just absolutely beautiful. It's one of them films that you can think on it for a couple of days, a little bit reflective So if you go in with an open mind, you will enjoy it because it's a Christopher Nolan film. Feel just a little bit more on the back, not much. So yeah, I recommend it. I recommend it. Michael, mixed opinions, but in my view, they were saying the language was a bit modern and stuff like that, but they're just an interpretation. I read the book at Christmas, and the book was great, and it's not far off the book. It's not too far away from the book. So if you've read the poem, The Odyssey, Homer's Odyssey, you will enjoy the movie. But you don't have to read the book. Okay, I'm happy with that. Show you the neck. Not much. Grey razor. Good blades. Derby blades. Not the sharpest. Good skin feel on them though. Good, good feel on the actual razors. Okay. You can feel what's happening, against the skin. So, okay, let's rinse off and we'll be back in a second. There we go, rinsed off. How's that feeling? Feeling good. So, let's do our little prep. We'll do our little alum block. See what feeling we're getting back. Wet the neck. Oh, a little bit of a sting on the neck there. That's probably because I did 3 passes. Couple there with them nicks from them pimples. Yeah, couple of little bit of burn on the sides, but not mega bad. But a little bit. I'm going to put that down to my experience with a razor. So, we have got a little bit of feeling there now, a little bit of tingling. So, I'll wash off. Holds loads of soap, these badger brushes. Very nice though. Okay, let's wash this alum block off. Dry that down. And then we'll put a little bit of our Thayers on. This is lovely stuff. Good for cleaning up the pores again, sealing everything up. Whew, that feels wonderful, wonderful. So we've had the alum block, we've had the Thayers. Now let's put a little bit of splash on. We're using Razor Rocks After Shaving Splash, the blue stuff, which is really nice. Lovely, masculine, fresh, clean smell. Yeah, that's lovely. That's just lovely. Lovely lots in that. Very, very nice. Blue barbershop. It's got that barbershop smell and zesty as well. That's good. And we're going to use a little bit of balm. This is Natio or Natio, and it's an Australian brand. Very nice. Very, very citrusy. So it smells like lemons and grapefruit and bit of vanilla or tonka bean or something in there as well. But it's very nice.
There.
And let's just... Yeah, creamy lemon, that's what it's like. Very, very good. Okay, great stuff. So I'm going to score this soap again. Very, very nice. On the scent, I'm going to score it a little bit high. I'm going to give it a 5. Let's give it a 6. It was really smelled of rose. Skin feel, really nice on the skin. I'm going to give it a 7. A slickness, I'm going to give a 8. And a lather, I'm going to give a 9. So overall, really nice soap. Really refreshing, really mild, creamy, scent's not overpowering, and it just smells like you're in a rose garden. So like when you stick your head in a rose and you smell a rose, that's what that soap smells like. So it's a win from me. And again, all the other stuff that I've used, and the new razor, what would I give the new razor? Well, I've yet to try a Mercure 500C, so if anybody's got one out there and they want to send it to me, I'll try it. But this is a winner for $9. It's phenomenal. It cuts really well. I've got a couple of nicks, but overall, yes, it's a winner. It's going to stay in my cabinet, and I'm going to use that again. So, Derby Blades, also a win. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Please subscribe for more of these videos. I'm going to be doing more. We've got a few more of these soaps to try. Not many left. I think it's about 4 or 5 left. So we'll get to the end of that and then we'll move on to something else. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.